high fashion flip-flops to split toe shoes and to now 5-finger shoes. Today we're uncovering shoe trends going on right now in summer 2025. Now, if you guys are as chronically online as I am, you guys are probably seeing a lot of flip-flops going around. According to High Snobiety, the Washington Post, and a few celebrities here and there, flip-flops are the new high fashion thing to be wearing. So with the rise in temperature, apparently we're now letting the dogs out, obviously heavily inspired by the 90s and 2000s. It's kind of like that quiet luxury sort of feel. I get it, it's hot, but honestly, if I don't know you that well, I should not be looking at your feet. I don't see this trend living for very long. What I do see a lot and I support heavily within the past few years is the Tabi shoes. And with the rise of Asian culture and the over tourism that's going on in Japan, it only makes sense that the Tabi shoe is getting so recognized nowadays, and I am such a big fan of it. Not everyone's going to be a fan of the Tabi shoe, but I think that's part of the allure and part of the point of it. People are embracing that weird, uncomfortable, but unique look within high fashion. For example, the Balenciaga models are historically known for looking fairly weird and different. Fashion enthusiasts are more than happy to show their dedication to the Asian/Japanese culture. Now, don't get me wrong, this is kind of an acquired taste, I feel. The Tabi is just weird if you think about it, and I wasn't always a fan. But after spending some time in Japan, honestly, it kind of grew on me. I even got myself a pair of split-toe shoes when I was in Japan. Fashion houses like Maison Margiela have been bringing it to the mainstream, and I think it's great to see personally. That brings us to the next footwear that right now is just blowing my mind almost even more than the flip-flop, is the 5-finger shoe trend. Now, if you're on TikTok at all, you've probably already seen the Vibram 5-finger shoes trending. And like the name insists, it actually splits your toes so that each individual toe is protected in their own way, and it's weird. And again, that's the point. As stale as fashion can get when it comes to real life, for those who are already into the Tabi, the 5-finger shoe is almost like the older brother. Now, this shoe model is not new by any means. I remember my dad showing me this shoe when I was very young, and I thought it was so weird. It's mostly used for active wear, apparently very good for your stability and for your toes in general, which I get, right? Shoes aren't naturally how we're supposed to walk this earth. I think as we go more and more into this dystopian future that we are so engulfed by, AI and the rise of social media and remote jobs, people staying at home. Within all that comes this blossom of people trying to quote unquote touch grass and feel human again. And that's kind of part of the reason why I think these shoes have gotten so much attention. People want to feel connected with the earth. I even saw that people are like just putting stuff on the floor and then stepping over it with their 5-finger shoes just to like feel how it is and like just to see how it is. It's a new avenue for a lot of people, and I think it's so weird and so interesting that I actually got myself a pair. I'm also going to show my girlfriend. My girlfriend's in the other room. She doesn't know that I ordered these. So if you guys are hyped to see this unboxing and review, please leave a like on this video. Let's go. All right, so he's starting off with this weird foot. It just gives me human vibes. I don't know. I like it. Something about it is like oddly nostalgic. These are weird. They do have this like crazy grip on them. I couldn't get the like shoe version, so this is just like a water shoe type thing. But it's pretty much the same vibe, the 5-finger shoe vibe. So let's try it on. This is a really weird sensation. I'm not gonna lie, having my toes split like this, it just, so far it's weird. I don't know if my toes are like not correct or something, but you really gotta put each singular toe in the... Honestly, this is me being 100% real. I kind of like them. I don't know, something about them. I feel like the weird is so weird that it's kind of cool. You don't really super notice them, especially when it's like a black on black. But when you do see it, it's kind of like, What the heck is that? Now, I really wouldn't rock it with shorts. I would rock it pretty much like this, to be honest. But in case you are curious, this is what they look like. You know, it's kind of giving gorilla, but in a weirdly cool way. You really do gotta like split your toes though. See something real quick.
Oh, okay.
Honest opinions.
It's giving gorilla. How does it feel?
It actually feels good. I'm not even gonna lie.
Like it's comfortable?
Like when I go like that, it feels like natural. It feels super natural.
Why do you think of it Gucci?
I just lint rolled mine.
I feel like I still gotta get used to it, so...
Out of 10.
Like a 5 out of 10.
5?
Maybe 4.
I'll take it.
Let me see. Yeah, I'm not used to it. It looks like garden shoes or something. It's not like homeless shoes or anything. Like, you know,
Homeless
like it's still, yeah, it still like looks like you spend money on it, you know?
Huh.
So yeah, guys, I'm just gonna end off the video like that. Look, with these shoes, I can stand like this and not be uncomfortable. They're kind of cool. I think they're cool. You guys let me know. Is this like a weird shoe? Am I crazy for this? Or am I kind of onto something? I don't know. You guys decide in the comments. Yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, again, don't forget to make sure to leave a like, subscribe for more content I'll be posting next week. And I will see you in the next one, of course. Peace.